Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and to what is going to be probably a super mega haul because I have so many goodies here that date all the way back to October of 2024. And as I sit and film this, it is August 2025. So as you can imagine, there is quite a stack. There is quite a hefty stack of planner face items. So depending on how we go for time, I may do like one stack in this haul and then do a completely separate planner face haul. But we will see what happens. We'll see how time it goes because I know some people enjoy watching really long haul videos and others don't. Some people like it as background noise. But we will see what happens. And I guess because there is so much, rather than small talking like you guys know that I always do, let's go ahead and just jump on into everything. So I will move all of this and I will be back with our first lot of goodies. Also, before we get started, I'm just going to preface this by saying I apologize in advance if you can hear my dog barking throughout. I also apologize for the lighting. Today of all days, like I've been putting filming this haul off for so long, and of all days today decides to be overcast and rainy, so it's quite dark. I will see what I can do with editing, but I just wanted to get it done. I've got so many kits I want to put away and use, so we're just going to roll with it. And as for my dog, I guess trigger warning, pet loss. For anyone who does not know or did not see my Instagram update a little while ago, we did lose our little French bulldog buddy 3.5 weeks ago now, and it has been very hard on everyone. But our second dog is kind of taking it a little bit hard as well. And when I'm home by myself and filming, I put him outside because he likes to get into everything and he likes to be very loud when he's outside. So apologies for that. But onto more lighthearted, fun things. The first order that I have here is from Stick with the Plan Co. This is an order that I placed back in December that I have just had sitting, gathering dust. You know how it is. But the first thing that we have here is the cute little December freebie. So we've just got squidge there, and I love it because obviously I live in Australia and Australian Christmas is hot, and there's some little like cool winter freebies on the December freebie sheet. So it always makes me laugh because everyone like advertises cold winter Christmas and we have the complete opposite. So that's always fun. We then have this cute little journaling card, Squidge reading a little book there. Very, very cute wallpaper. I love that. Now, I'm not going to lie. This order did come packaged. There was one bunch of characters that were like separate. So I don't know if they were freebies or if I ordered them. And because it's been so long, I honestly couldn't tell you. So I'm just going to show you what I got. So first of all, I got the Squidge Watches TV. I actually got 2 of those because I find that I'm using the same TV icons all of the time. So I thought it would be nice to change it up and have some little character icons that I could use. And they're also pastel. So I find that, you know, they'll work really well with a lot of spreads. But that is Squidge watching TV. I then got Squidge Plays The Sims. I think when I ordered this, I was very much in my Sims era. I'm not in my Sims era at the moment, but that is mainly because I play with custom content. I cannot play Sims without custom content anymore. And when you have custom content, for anyone who plays with custom content, you will know that every time they do a patch or a game update or new expansion packs come out, a lot of the mods will break. And I was playing and I downloaded all this new custom content, and then there was like patch after patch after patch after patch, and quite frankly I got sick of updating my game and my mods, so I've not played in many months. But Squidge Plays The Sims. I then got Squidge Is Too Hot. I think I have a few summer stickers, but they're all very like beachy, kind of like hot summer stickers. So I thought this was super cute. You've got Squidge in the fridge, you've got Squidge as an ice cube, you've got little ice creams and the fan. I also got the Squidge Gets an Injection. You guys know I have been undergoing IVF for the last 1.5 years. Lots of blood tests, lots of needles. Not a lot of stores tend to have injection stickers. So When I saw these, I knew that I had to have them, and they're just really, really cute. Again, soft pastel colors, so I thought they would work really well. So much so, I actually got 2 of them. I got some Squidge uses the tweezers. This was more so to mark like my waxing appointments, because again, I find that not a lot of stores have like beauty icons or like beauty doodles, characters, anything like that. So whenever I'm like going to waxing, I don't have anything to mark it. So thought these were very cute. I again was also very briefly in my coloring era. When I did this order, I haven't colored in a little while for particular reasons that will be disclosed later on throughout the year in my plan with me's and things like that. But again, couldn't find any markers or like coloring or anything like that in the stores that I shop with. Saw these, I thought they would be perfect for marking those coloring moments. And given that I'm like 8 months behind in plan with me's at this point in time, probably going to use these quite a bit. I got the Squidgemon. I do occasionally still play Pokemon Go, mainly to kill boredom. So I thought this would be a fun way to mark that. I don't play it excessively, like I don't sit on it for hours. I don't go for walks and like try and hunt down particular raids or Pokemon or anything like that. I kind of just play it like on my walk to work, walk home from work. We do have Pokemon spawn in our house, so something different. I got the Squidge has all the feels. Again, I don't have a lot of like mixed emotion type emojis, so I thought this was appropriate. You've kind of got, you know, like, oh my god, sickness, anger, crazy, happy, skeptical, sad, stressed. So I thought that would be handy. I then got 2 of these. This is the Squidge Loves Binge Watching. So again, on the premise of watching lots of TV shows, I thought it would be cute to have some alternative stickers. I got Squidge has a period, self-explanatory, very cute. More Pokemon stickers. I got Squidge Plays Pokemon, so again, just another cute way to mark Pokemon Go. I'm also contemplating playing Pokemon Snap on my Switch, so maybe we'll use them for that. We'll see. I also got the Squidge is in a bad mood. Again, self-explanatory. I have had a very, very rough 12 months. Again, I don't even know where we are with Plan With Me's at this point because I'm filming and editing, but I'm posting sporadically, like when I can be bothered and have the energy. So I don't know where we are, but I've had a really rough 12 months and needed something cute to mark those not so wonderful days. I saw Anna from Plannerface using these. This is the Squidge Eras sheet or Squidge Era sheet. And again, I think I bought them with like one particular thing in mind. I don't even remember what that particular thing is now, but super cute to mark anything Taylor Swift. Migraine sticker. Been getting a lot of headaches again just off the back of that really rough 12 months. So another cute way of marking those terrible days. I got Squidge Packs Lunch. See, maybe I didn't order these because I don't really pack lunch. I don't know, but Squidge Packs Lunch. Squidge Loves Skincare. Yeah, I don't think I ordered these. These must have been freebies because again, I do skincare, but I don't practice it like super strictly. But again, very cute. Squidge Loves Winter Vibes. Again, this is what I mean. So this is very Christmas winter. We don't have Christmas and winter at the same time. So we'll see what happens with using these. But they are very, very cute. We have the Squidge Has a Cold. I've had 2 sicknesses in the last 6 months. Not fun. Then we've got the Squidge Spooky Season Sampler from 2023. Very, very cute. I love the color palette. That'll be cute to put in my little Halloween collection. And then we are back to the start. So that is my order from Stick With The Plan Co. All right, so the next lot of goodies that I have to show you is from Fox and Cactus. They are an Australian store for anyone who does not know them. I actually have 2 orders here. one from October and one from December. Yep, 2024. So let's have a look at those. So first and foremost, the October order. So the first thing that I got was this cute little October freebie, Halloween themed purple. You know how it is. Love the mooding, and Boo can do it. Then I also got this cute little ducky journaling card, some cute little socks on, and it just has a little thank you on the back there. And the sticker sheets we got. So this was when mooding was like all the rage, and I thought it was very cute, and I'm quite short and I get quite angry a lot. So I thought small and angry was a very, well, small and angy was a very appropriate sheet for me. It's also very cute, so I wanted to pick that up. So cute. Then I think, yeah, so I picked up a bunch of Christmas. I have so many Christmas icons and characters and stuff, but who could resist? I wanted them in like a more neutral color palette. I think the ones that I've got at the moment are very traditional Christmas. So I just wanted to pick up a variety of different ones. So first and foremost, we have the Christmas Shopping Girls. These ones are so huge though, and I do find that I struggle to use character stickers that are this big, but we'll see what happens. I got the Christmas Laptop Girls with the cute little Christmas tree on the front of their laptop instead of the Apple icon. I probably have double ups through here, so we'll see how we go as we go through them. Got the Christmas Movie Girls. I am someone who definitely tries to watch a lot of Christmas movies in December. Every year I try to top like the previous year, but never really works out how I want it. We got the Christmas Cart Girls, the Grinchy Girls, because again, for somebody who loves Christmas, like Christmas is absolutely my favorite time of year, but being around people and doing Christmas shopping in December, cannot stand it. So got the Grinchy Girls. I got the Christmas Girl Trio. Can't remember if I got these for a specific reason, but thought they were cute. We have the Christmas Foxes. This just gives me like dad vibes, like eating and then like passing out. I know my grandpa used to do this a lot. He would like eat his weight in food, and then like sometimes he would just pass out at the dining table. You've got the like decorating, and then you've got the gifts. We have the festive frappe froggies. Again, it is not winter in Australia during Christmas, but I do love me like an iced coffee frappe. So I thought that this would be really cute to mark those. And because they've got little sweaters on, I can use them like whenever. We got the Grumpy Retail Grinches. Again, same as what I said before. People shopping Christmas. Not a good mix. My goodness, they're stuck together. I got the large Christmas TVs. Don't know if I will use these or not, but they're cute. And I figured if I could get some scripts made for the shows that I watch, maybe I could work them nicely into some spreads. We, of course, got the Christmas coffee cups. It is one of my absolute favorite things when December rolls around and you go to your favorite coffee shop and they pull out the Christmas cups. Don't know what it is, but it gives me such satisfaction. And I love seeing like what the designs are each year. So we got those. We got the very appropriate Australian Christmas friends, dressed like summer. Like this is stereotypical Australian summer. You've got the croc in his little boxer shorts, got a little cow or a bull, whatever you want to call him here, decorated. The koala climbing the tree to decorate it. You've got the shark with his shrimp. Very cute. We have the Home Alone cats. Again, probably going to use it a lot through December for Christmas shopping and workload pressures, things like that. Cute way to mark those things. We have the Help Me I'm Feeling. Again, I just think these were cute. I don't think I got these for any specific reason. I just thought they were very cute. I got the elf cats. It says smiling's my favorite. Bit of sarcasm. I don't know. I got the Christmas emojis. Again, just a fun way to mark different moods throughout December. Reminds me of my guinea pig. We got the This Is Fine Cat Santa. Again, same as the Grinch vibes. Workload pressures. December is a lot usually. So, got those. We got some Christmas Happy Mail. We got the Ho Ho No cats. Again, same vibe as the cat, the Grinches, and the, what was he called? Excuse me. The This Is Fine cats. We have the Christmas Cooking Girls, which again, very appropriate because myself and my brother generally cook and host Christmas lunch at my house. I got Christmas Cozy Day Girls, which is interesting because they're not traditional Christmas, which works perfectly for me because it means I can use them in other spreads, but they're very cute. Oh, I can't. There we go. There we go. I did get the traditional ones as well. That's what I tend to do. Like when it's present time, I like to just sit and watch. I'm the person who likes to watch every individual person open their gifts. We have the Squish Gets to Work stickers. The Squish Gets Festive and Cozy. And then we are back to the start. So that is my October order. And then my December order, I got an extra special sampler just for fun. So cute. And then I got the December freebie as well. Yes, please. Yes, please. And then with this one, I got the F This I'm Out journaling card. This is a smaller order. I think this was a Vault sale. And I wanted to get all the Vault things. So the first thing I got was the Lilo and Maya. So Maya, I think, is one of their sausage dogs or their sausage dog. And Stitch is my favorite Disney character for anyone who does not know. So I needed to have these in my life. I got the Sleepy Snorlax, again, Pokemon Go, but also just to mark like sleepy naps, that kind of thing in my planner. I got the Mayazilla. I just thought it was cute. I got the, I think all of the Bob's Burgers stickers. So we've got the Tina mixed sheet. We got the Louise mixed sheet. The Linda mixed sheet. The Jean mixed sheet. The Bob mixed sheet. Then I picked up the Valentine's Great Day Girls. I just think the color palette is really, really cute. And I love pink, so. I also picked up the Bad Day Girls. I picked up the Love Productive Crying Girls. The Lavender Emoji Girls. I love their hair. It's so cute. And we're back to the start. So that is my December order, and that is my entire order from Fox and Cactus. Okay, so the next order that I have to show you is from Lynner Designs. I did this order in January, I believe, and this was right before she closed for mat leave. And I did something a little bit different. Normally when I buy from Lynner Designs, I buy the matte paper. But I really wanted to try the glossy paper, and I think the glossy paper is cheaper. So every kit that I picked up in this order is glossy. Love, love, love them. I haven't really looked at them in detail, but I love them. So in terms of freebies, we got this cute little turtle with his coffee cup. And then we got this little freebie as well. I don't know what this character's name is, but he's very, very adorable. And then because I spent more than $100, I think 100 American dollars, I also got the $100 freebie. Oh, sorry, yeah, so I got a $50 freebie and a $100 freebie. So the $50 freebie were these quote overlays, and they're in like a lime green color. Very, very pretty. You've got life is tough, but so are you. Dream it, wish it, do it. Make your own magic. Find yourself and be that. Again, very appropriate for the last 12 months. And then in the same color palette, we got some underlays. These give me like tie-dye retro vibes. And it's like a hollow green, not just a green. So we've got 2 sheets of those, which are very, very pretty and very generous. And then into the kits. So the first kit that I picked up was the Fairy Party. I think you guys have heard me say it 1,000,001 times. Oh my goodness. But I find that stores don't do enough like mixed different genre party birthday kits. And I thought this was super cute. We have 4 nieces. And I just thought this is probably going to be something that I could use for one of their birthdays as they get older. And it's just super pretty. It's whimsical, it's fairies, magical, like sign me up. So those are your full boxes. You've got your header overlays, your bottom washi, you've got an extra full box there. You have your functional boxes. So functional boxes patterned, functional boxes normal. Some more functional boxes, glitter header. I was going to call them overlays. Can you tell I'm out of practice with this? I don't even know the last time I filmed a haul, which is why we have so much stuff here. Deco, weekend banner, some more functional items here. A beautiful double box scene there. The wisteria is gorgeous. Some more boxes. Ooh, hello. And then we have like your little things and appointment labels. Oh, and then I did pick up the 2 different options for the add-ons. So I picked up the tall brunette because she's stunning. So is the blonde girl. Like I wish this was my face. And then you've got the extra fairies there, and then you've got the cute little babies as well. So I thought that was a really cute kit. I just got a little stack here that I'm working through. The next kit that I picked up was, it just says mystery too. So I don't know if this was a specific mystery, if it was a mystery exclusive to her matte sale. No idea, but I thought it was very cute. It's very like chill at home, self-care, hobby-esque, and I just love it. The color palette is amazing. And I'm very into like rattan at the moment, like rattan, I don't know what you call it. But it's like very boho, and I love it. The doggo is cute, self-care. You've got the iced coffee, the Kindle, Netflix, like what's not to love? Again, this is the same format. The headers and things might slightly vary, I don't know, but it's looking like it's the same format because I think these are all, I think with the exception of one, these are all fairly new kits. So again, we've got the pattern and the regular functional boxes, headers, like the color palette. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, but the color palette to me is giving autumn. Or like autumn into winter. Could probably use it in winter. And then I also picked up the add-on sheet, which has the tour boxes, the fashion girl, and the extra skin tones there. You've also got an extra box there if you want to cut it up into washi or headers, put an overlay on it. But that is that kit. This one is the one that might be a bit of a different format, but we'll see as we go through. Because this was an older kit. I couldn't even buy the add-ons anymore because it was so old. But this is the garden party kit. I had seen this in, I think Caress Press had it maybe, and Lynner Designs, and I was buying from Lynner Designs, so I just decided to pick it up. But I just think, again, the vibe, the color palette, literal perfection. It's also like, you could use it as a party-esque kit, like you could do like a New Year's Eve or like a hen's do or something like that. I love, I've said it to you guys before, water and fairy lights. If you have those in your kits, you've got me every time. I've never had an espresso martini. If you have, let me know what they taste like because I don't know whether I'm game enough to try one. But yeah, the fairy lights and the color palette got me over the line with this one. Okay, so same layout so far. Yep, so pattern. Yep. More. Oh, okay, so it's the same. Just that I couldn't buy add-ons. Double boxes, well, not a double box, but 2 extra boxes there, which is always nice. And then you've got your extra boxes. Okay, so no, same format. We're all good. So that was Garden Party. Don't know if you can pick those up in store anymore. I think Lynner Designs has reopened, like she's back from mat leave, but I don't know if all of the kits are still available because, again, like I said, some were quite old. All right, the next kit that we have is the Sugar and Spice kit. I mean, how could I not? Powerpuff Girls. I'm an 88 baby. So watched the Powerpuff Girls religiously when it was on TV. My favorite was always Bubbles. But I have a friend at work, or 2 friends at work that I'm quite close with. We have like a group chat and everything. And we call each other the Powerpuff Girls. It's just like a little in-joke thing. And one of my friends, she's like a BuzzFeed girly. Like for everything, she does a BuzzFeed. So one day we all did the BuzzFeed to see what Powerpuff Girl we would be. And I'm apparently Blossom. And it worked out nicely because they were Bubbles and Buttercup. And I bought this solely because I wanted to use it the week that I returned to work because I knew that I'd be seeing them. We'd do lunch and stuff together when we're in office together. And I'm pretty sure I forgot that they existed because I had this pile of Happy Meals sitting in a corner for so long that I'm pretty sure I already filled that weekend in my planner. So don't know when I'm going to use this, but I will definitely use it. It's very, very cute. So again, same format. I noticed that the font has changed. In some of the older ones, it's more cursive, whereas it's now more bubble. And I think they also, in store, Lynner Designs also had like a matching foil kit, but I wasn't a fan of the foil kit because it was character, and I thought that if I overlaid the foil characters on top of the already character boxes, it would just look weird. So I opted against that. But we love Powerpuff Girls. If you watched Powerpuff Girls, let me know who your favorite was in the comments below. But that is the Sugar and Spice kit. Again, I don't know what of these kits are still available in store. You'll have to check them out for yourself. I do link all of the stores that I mention in the comments below, so check that out. I also picked up, of course, the Bella kit. For so long, I'd wanted to get a Twilight kit. I am well and truly overdue for a Twilight binge watch. My husband won't watch it with me though, and they're quite long movies, so I have to strategize how and when I'm going to do that. But I think out of all of the stores that released this art or similar, this is my favorite. And again, like 88 baby. Twilight came out like, I think in my high school, was it in my high school years? Except for the last book. I think that came out when I was, what was the last book? Came out fairly recently. I don't know, but Team Edward or Team Jacob? I chopped and changed. I feel like in the book, I leaned Team Jacob, but in the movies, I leaned Team Edward. And I still don't think I'd have a definitive answer. I still think probably Team Edward. I don't know, but let me know who you are below. Again, same format. This is a very dark, moody kit, so I almost feel like, again, I don't use occasion kits like everything else. Like I will use them for that particular occasion, regardless of what season they're in. But this is such a winter kit. Winter's almost over for me, so I either need to hurry up and watch these movies, or I might have to go away till next year. Again, like I said, I will use this whenever I actually do a rewatch, but you know, love this box. Why do I have Mario Party stuck in my head? And then, of course, we have the add-on boxes as well. So we've got Jasper, Alice, Emmett, and Rosalie. That is Bella. And then last but certainly not least, I picked up the Carnival Fun. Again, I had seen this out. I think SPC might have done it. I know that Caress Press did it. I'd eyed it off. I was shopping at Lynner Designs. Wanted to buy it. I wanted to go to the Easter show this year in Australia. It's basically just a big carnival where they do like rides and popcorn, and I don't think I've seen candy apples. Arcade type games. Arcade games? They're not arcade games. I don't know, but sideshow games. And I was going to use this kit for that, but then we didn't end up going. But I'll save it for when we do. I love the color palette. It's so pretty. See, more cursive font because it's an older kit. But we love it. And the color palette is just like the pastels. Beautiful. Oh, I can't wait to use this kit. Don't know what color foil I would pair with it. Maybe a holo, just to bring in all the colors. But we will see. And again, that's carnival fun. Again, don't know what, if any of these kits are still available in store. But that was my order from Lynner Designs. All right, so the next order that I have to show you is from Once More with Love. There's quite a couple of little things here. So first and foremost, we have the cute little freebie. Is that focused? I can't even tell. And it says, I can't believe there's only one more month left till 2025. So this was a December order. Very cute. Stanley cups, all the rage. And I did pick up some die cuts. I still do not know what I'm going to do with said die cuts. So let me know if you have any ideas or suggestions. We've got this cute sparkly little like Happy Mail parcel one. We have the, which is the overall vibe of my life in 2025. We have the cute little almost snug die cut. Cozy and in blankies. Again, also the theme of my life. And I thought this was absolutely gorgeous. And this reminds me of, because it looks like a little daisy, it reminds me of the little bub that we did lose last year. So there is those. I also got a little post-it note pad that says I got 99 problems, and this is one. Again, very on trend with 2025. I don't think this is a freebie. I think I paid for this. I don't know. Again, it was so long ago, but this is the holidays and celebration. I honestly can't tell it because of the glare. I can't tell if it's focused. So apologies if it's not. But I thought that this would be a super cute way of marking holidays in my planner. We'll see how we go though, because I find that sometimes I struggle to fit them in certain boxes. But we've got everything. Although this is not Australian holidays, so it's not going to have Australian holidays. It's going to have like international holidays, and then like Groundhog Day we don't have in Australia. We don't do Cinco de Mayo here. We don't do Thanksgiving, but it's fine because I can obviously use the ones that we do. I then picked up both one of the 5 Misfit books sticker packs and one of the 10 Misfits. So the 5 sticker pack came with this little freebie, which says, again, I don't know if it's focused, I hope your December is the complete opposite of these, which are all sad and stressed and anxious. And then this is essentially sheet 1, but it's 2 different sheets just cut in half, which I'm fine with because it gives variety. So we've got the little laptop stickers up the top, again, very on brand for me. And then we've got the grocery ones down the bottom. We have book club, which is perfect because I've been trying to read a lot in 2025. I'm on track. I think my goal for this year was 12. It was 12 last year, but I think I read like 4. I'm on track. I'm on my 6th book. But we'll see what happens. I then also got the fall large deco, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. I got the 8-year anniversary favorites. So like a sampler sheet. Again, I think this is perfect. And I did actually get another one of the holiday sheets, which I'm not mad at. So I think that pack was very good. I don't remember how much it was, but very good value for money. And then in the 10 sheet, we got this beautiful freebie. And this is just to say that these little icons were dedicated to Papa Munchkin, and I think they're beautiful. Like, I don't even know if I want to use them because they're so, so cute. And then in this one, we get 10 sheets. So we've got the Weather Mini Stormy, the Mini Doodles Salad. We have April 2024 Wacky Holidays. I'm assuming that the Wacky Holidays don't change year to year, or do they? Let me know. We got the Successful sticker. We got like a mixed emojis sheet. Again, more books. Love that. We have Home Sweet Home, although I can definitely tell you after losing my precious baby buddy, home does not feel like home right now. It feels very empty and sad. But we have the headphones, which is handy because I listen to a lot of ASMR and music at work. We have the dab. We have the pack lunch, prescription pills and vitamins. And then I got a wedding planning sampler. So I don't know if I'll be able to use this, but we'll see, because I feel like there's things on there that can probably like double, like nail appointment I can use whenever, spa day whenever, hair appointment. So we'll see what happens with that, but very, very cute. Again, good value for money. And I think they were discounted too because it was a sale of some variety. And then on to my actual order, there's a nice little stack here. So you guys know, I think you know, I don't know what just happened with my camera there. But hubby and I have been and are still doing a watch through of like, is it Marvel? So like Iron Man, Captain America, Avengers, all of those. So I thought that it would be really cute to pick these ones up. Now, the interesting thing is I like to match my icons to my spreads. So a lot of these aren't going to match to my spreads. So we will see what happens, but we would definitely use them where we can. But I thought that was super cute. The only downside is there is only one of each of them. So I may need to buy another sheet down the line, but we will see what happens. So we've got the superhero sheet. I picked up the cramps sheet. Wizarding World. Couch potato. So cute. I also need to do a Coffee Monsters coat order. Desperately, I feel like. Dental Munchkins. Oh boy. I don't know what... Oh, I do. I was going to say, I don't know what I was grieving back when I did this order, but oh my god, the grief has not stopped. So, can use these quite a lot. Same with the Grief 2.0. We have the hummingbirds, which is stunning. Don't know what I'm going to use them for, but they are absolutely gorgeous. I had to have them. We have another Grief one. We have Relaxing. Hot Summer Heat Wave 2.0. I really hope we don't have a hot summer this year. We've been really lucky the last couple of years that I think the top that we've had is like 37 degrees, whereas there have been previous years that have gone up to like 48, 49. So I'm really hoping that we skip it again this year. We have more dental. So that's Dentist 2.0. We have Doctor 2.0. Holiday computers. Frustrated with work. That's every day now. So much has happened at work. I'm hoping that I'm filling you guys in, like in my plan with me's, because again, I don't know where I'm up to with my plan with me's. To be fair though, I think I've only planned into like early February at this point. So I may not have covered everything yet, but oh my god. Work this year, it's not it. We have a Squid Game. Probably only going to use like 2 of these because I'm pretty sure we watched the entire new season in like 2 days, but it's fine. It's fine. Life is a bit of a Squid Game at the moment, so, you know. We have Pillow Time. Holiday TV. Crybaby. Me. Generally Unwell. Mini Occupation Veterinarian. You guys know I spend a lot of time at the vets, so I thought it would be cute to have those. As mentioned before, injections. If I see a shop with needles, we're going to buy them. Stressed AF, theme of my life. Oh my god. We have the Panda Tired Dark Eye Circles. I think I'm onto my second sheet of these in my stash, and this is the third. We have the cute little holiday characters. We have the movie and TV couple. And then lastly, we have the movie and TV 2.0. I was like, are they not? Oh, I was like, they're the same, but they're not. So you've got the same little blankie. So one's single. You've got the couple, the single. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. These are all couples. These are all singles. Case closed. But that is my order from Once More with Love. Alrighty, so next up we have quite a little stack here from Planner Face. Probably my all-time favorite planner store. So first of all, there's a couple of orders here. I have at least 2. So you just get like a little thank you card. And then this one is a combination of November orders. So I think I have 3 November orders included in this stack, and a Black Friday, Cyber Monday order as well. So in terms of the freebies for all of those orders, because they're just mixed together, I don't know what came with what anymore. But we got the November freebies times 3 because I had 3 November orders in a beautiful pink kind of magenta palette. And we've got the Christmas vibe going on because, of course, November. I then, in one of the orders, got the winter freebie. This is like one of the PR freebies. And then I got 2 of the like quote box overlays with the page flags. Always handy to have these because I find if I'm using like older format kits, or I want to bring in a quote to a kit that doesn't have a quote in it, it's always nice to be able to reach for some of these. So I always try and stock up on these when I can. And then in terms of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday freebie, let me just get to the little stack that I have here. So I think everybody who ordered in the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale got this freebie sheet. Oh no, so if this is the Monday sheet, so if you ordered on the Monday, you got these items. So you've got just some boxes there, you've got some like layering paint swatches, and then some of the rounded scalloped boxes, which are very cute. Then I think this was maybe the freebie that everyone got. This is just the best-selling doodles, and we use the heck out of those. We use those, I use them all. So love that. Then I think the £25 freebie, because it's a tiered freebie, like stack up. So tiered freebie, depending on how much you spend, is like what kind of format or like what freebies you get. So if you spend £25 or equivalent before discount and shipping, you get the little journaling kit. So you've just got your florals, and then you've got some deco pieces. And then you have some like ripped paper, you've got some headers and some more layering pieces there. Then I could be wrong, but for the most part, she'll usually do a newsletter freebie. I don't know if that was the case in this one, but newsletter freebie is usually like add-on boxes or like a washi add-on. So this was the washi add-on. And then with what I spent, I think I got the equivalent of what is a mini kit. So I got mini kit here. So this is the Cozy Valentine kit. Love it. Forgot that I had it, and I've already picked my... Do you guys ever have this dilemma? I've done my kit lineup. I've filmed it. I've started actively planning out February. But you find a kit and then you want to kind of slot that into your layout. See what happens. But this is very, very cute. Very, very on trend with Valentine's colors. Mr. and Mrs. You've got a kitty cat. I don't have a kitty cat, but spaghetti. Love that. You have your headers, another box. This is my husband. My husband loves pizza. You've got a pizza, my heart. Boxes. Got some layering pieces, some functional boxes, and some bottom washi. You have your glitter headers, weekend banner, deco, and icons. You have a tall box add-on, skip the flowers, buy me pizza. That's my husband, not me. I'll eat pizza, but it makes me dislike pizza. Then we have some extras. So we've got Mr. and Mr., Mrs. and Mrs. And then you've got some add-on boxes in 2 different skin tones, which I don't think were included. So do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 boxes. I usually need 10, but this is essentially 10. So yeah, I've got enough to make that work. So that was the Black Friday, Cyber Monday tiered freebie selection. Fair warning before I show this one to you guys, I'm about to spoil the Cyber Monday mystery for 2024. Again, I feel like I'm so late to the party, it's not going to spoil it for anybody. But if you haven't seen it or you don't want to see it, skip on ahead for the next little minute, because I am about to reveal the kit to you in 3, 2, 1. It is so pretty. The colors are gorgeous. It is very spring themed, very floral. Absolutely gorgeous. You've got little macarons, tulips, one of my favorite flowers of all time. Cupcakes. Enjoy life, eat cake. So pretty. The color palette is actual perfection. Cake and plan. That actually sounds like a great plan. Here we have quote box, which I love. I feel like not a lot of stores do quote boxes anymore, and I get it because so many stores you can get custom quote boxes from now, and you can obviously buy foil overlays, but like I miss the old days where we had quote boxes in every kit. I love putting quote boxes in my top left. You have some iced croissants. Again, this color palette, can we take a moment for that mint green? It is beautiful. That like periwinkle bluey purple. Oh, gorgeous. We have boxes, little appointment labels, and more boxes. Got some flags, some boxes, some checklists. Why do I feel like when I watch this video back, half of it's going to be blurry? We have bottom washi, date covers, our glitter header page, weekend banner, icon, and deco. And then because it's a mystery, you get the box add-on as well. You have a script, layering pieces, some extra boxes. So usually these mystery kits and like Cyber Monday kits, you can use more than once, which is always amazing. I tend to use mine at least twice. So then we also get alternate skin tone options. Was that an oopsie? I don't know. Why do we? It's just an extra box, just more zoomed in. I don't know. By the way, this is called Spring Bakery. We have the washi add-on. Alternate skin tone options here for the floral box. Another fashion girl. We have the stunning tall box with her beautiful bow in her hair. So again, more than enough to make this work at least twice. And I'm a white space planner. So, I'm a no white space planner. So if I can make this work twice, I guarantee that people who are white space planners can make it work 3 or 4 times. So always love that about these kits. What have we got next? So this kit is in an older format, so there's a little bit more to it. But this is the Sunshine Daisy kit. Very, very cute. Love the color palette, the blue and the yellow. This is very Cat from Peace, Love, Plan, and Read. But I picked this one up because the little Bubba that we lost in September last year was due in April of 2025. And his birth flower is daisies. So now whenever I see daisy anything, I buy it. I don't know that I will use it to mark anything particularly related to him, but I just daisies. And it's just a beautiful kit. This little cow is so cute. Pocket full of daisies. I don't know how I feel about the tan, but I think there's enough of the vibrant, like the blue, green, yellow, that tan will kind of just like fade into the background. I feel like if you color block tan, I don't know how I'd feel about it, but because I don't color block, I still want to try it. I just don't know what kit I'm going to use. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. But I feel like mismatching everything will work really nicely. Boxes. This page is similar. So this must be like the second last format. Come back to those in a minute. We have the beautiful bottom washi and date covers. We have washi add-on. Stunning, stunning toolbox, Fashion Girl. Glitter add-on for me. You guys know that I always get the glitter add-on. Well, at least back in the day when it was the older format, because now it's included. Then we have our weekend banner, icons and deco. Alternate skin and hair tone Fashion Girls. And then an extra Fashion Girl in different skin tone and hair color options. So that is Sunshine Daisy. All right, so this is in the same format as the kit I just showed you, but this is Christmas Memories. This one sat in my wish list for a very long time because I wasn't sure about it, because it wasn't traditional. It was very, very bright and vibrant, but I ultimately decided that I loved the color palette, and I have a few different kits. I don't know. Every year with Christmas, I try to change up, like, do I do all traditional kits, or do I do all bright, or do I do like bright traditional? And I just thought that this would be a nice little colorful addition at some point. So we're just going to skip on through because, again, it's the same format as the previous. The candy canes are so cute. When it's like washi like this, I struggle to cut it in half because like I feel like you can't make out what it is, but we'll see. All right, so freebies, we've got alternate skin tone options here and hair colors. We've then also got same again, and then we've got little girl instead. I got the washi add-on, of course, to at least give me the option if I want to cut the washi in half. We have the tour boxes. See, this is the problem with tour boxes for me. So I'm a brunette and my husband is a very fair brunette. So he's got that mousy brown, very light brown hair. He's not blonde. He's not dark. So for me, I feel like I would have to lean to this tour box because this is closest to me. But this is certainly not him. So I always struggle with that. But again, it doesn't have to be me and my husband. It could be anyone. Glitter add-on. And then we have our weekend banner, deco, and icons. So again, that's Christmas Memories. I think this one is still in store and I think it's on sale at the moment. So if you're interested, go and grab it while you can. Okay, so the next one that I picked up is Astrology. I don't know when I will use this kit, but I do know that it is absolutely stunning. The color palette, the twinkle, the Fashion Girl, just everything about it is gorgeous. The color palette, love it. Had to have it. So this is, I think, is this in an older format? Yeah, so this is also in an older format because I've got the glitter add-on. It's like zodiac, astronomy. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know when I'm going to use it, but I absolutely knew that I needed to have it. Like the fashion box sold me. Moon phase washi. And then, of course, we've got alternate skin and hair tone options. Weekend banner, icon and deco. Ooh. We have our toolbox Fashion Girl. You could maybe use this as a New Year's kit, actually. The color palette, yeah, speaks New Year's to me. Washi, glitter add-on. Stunning. All right, this is the final kit for this order. But this is Pixie Cottage. Don't know if this is still in store. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but this art is from a little while ago and it was released in this color palette. It was also released in like a blue and purple color palette. I used the blue and purple color palette already, I think last year, so 2023. Love the art so much. And of course, pink is my favorite color. So I was like, I'm going to use this again because it's beautiful. The art is stunning. It's whimsical. It's enchanting. It's magical. And because it's in pink, like, hello, no brainer. So of course I had to have this one. But like I said, I don't know if it's still in store. If it is, it's probably on discount. But color palette, like, can we talk about how gorgeous the color palette is? Ugh. And again, is this in an older format? Yep, so this is also an older format because we have the glitter add-on. We have some fairies here. I think I used her as my toolbox in my last spread, so I might use one of the others this time. We have deco weekend banner icons. We have the stunning watercolor washi. Oh. I picked up the add-on washi. There is the gorgeous toolbox. I think I used her last time too, so we'll see what happens. And then we have the glitter add-on. So again, that is Pixie Cottage. That is the last kit from this particular order. Okay, so in this order, I also picked up some scripts. So we have one of her stock standard scripts, which is work. I use these all the time. And then this came with the Black Friday, Cyber Monday as well. So this is just like some, I guess, journaling prompts. 2024 soundtrack, this year's plot twist, 2024 highlights, books that changed me, 2025 bucket list, 2025 vision board, things I'm looking forward to in 2025, 2025 ins and outs, my word of the year. So still got time to use those if I want to. I did also get some customs. So I picked up Mad Mex, Mexican food, love it. Naked burrito with a tortilla on the side, delish. I also got one for Macca's because I have Macca's far too often, if I'm being honest. I picked up a chill with the boys, which kind of breaks my heart a little bit. But this is a custom as well. That's for when I'm chilling with the puppies. I then picked up a mixed freebie sheet because I watched the latest Emily in Paris series, season, whatever you want to call it. My husband and I were watching Hoarders. I have the most annoying tickle in my throat. I have to keep pausing and like clearing my throat. It's so annoying. And then I watched Girls 5 Ever on Netflix as well. I don't know if I actually marked Girls 5 Ever in all of the spreads that I watched them in, but I knew that I needed them. We were watching Hoarders quite a lot. I have already hacked into this, as you can see, but it's handy with Planner Face because you can make scripts like this. So you can go in and request a custom and like completely customize every single one. So love that. Also picked up some icons. So I've got some little shoes here because I should be walking every day, but I'm not. I picked up some more little beds. That is that. I then also picked up some of the movie marquees in spring because I do like to go to the movies with my husband. It's like one of our favorite pastimes. It's something that we do quite often. And I find that because the Planner Face kits don't come with movie marquees, I have to go to my stash a lot, which is fine. But the stash that I have, they're very dark. Like I don't have a lot of like pastel vibrant colors. So I thought it would be really handy to have these in my collection. And then the last two things that I have to show you are two foil kits that I picked up. So the first one that I picked up is the floral foil kit from Planner Face, and this is in silver. You can see the little floral details. So of course you get two of this sheet to have enough for your full boxes and your headers. You got the little deco pieces at the bottom. You get your underlay or bougie sheets with the icons at the bottom. You have your bottom washi, you've got some scripts, some date dots, and then you have a toolbox overlay that fits perfectly with Anna's toolboxes. And that is that. And then lastly, I picked up one of the Christmas collections. So again, same format. This one you've got the little candy cane details. You've got the mistletoe, the gingerbread man. You have Christmas tree candy cane. Very, very cute. Again, you get 2 of those. You get the 2 underlay pages or bougie boxes, whatever you'd like to call them. You have your beautiful bottom washi, your scripts, your date dots. That is that. So that is the end of that stack of planner face orders. I think because of time, I've still got 2 more things I want to show you guys. So I might save the rest of my planner face items for another haul. We'll see how we go, but that's probably what it's looking like at this stage. All right, the next thing that I have to show you, I have 2 orders here from one of my favorite Australian stores, which is called Marshmallow Studio. I don't know if these are in a particular order. Let's check. We've got one here from, yeah, so this one dates back to October. So let's go through that one first. So from this one, first I got a little thank you card just saying thank you, that it was nice to see my face, because I do order from them quite sporadically. Not because I don't love them, but because their items can be very niche. But I love them so much. Everything is hand drawn and I love it. So if you haven't checked them out, if you're in Australia, definitely check them out. If you're international and you want to try a new business with some characters and some doodles and all of that, also recommend them. But I did get this 2025 little die cut. I don't know if I paid for that, if it was a freebie. Could not tell you. I do know that this is a freebie. Very, very cute. And it's on like a buttery soft premium matte. We have the October freebie sheet. This is from their Facebook group. So I'm one of their like Facebook members. So that's a Facebook freebie. And then I also have some clear, they feel almost vinyl. That's a September freebie. Debbie Downer, my favorite character of theirs. I also love Freckle. I have an April freebie. I feel like they've just chucked in so many freebies. So Shannon Kev, if you do watch this, thank you so, so much. I appreciate you very, very much. I did also get a little fluffy. They send like a little fluffy. It's kind of like their signature thing. It was bright pink, very cute, but it fell on the floor and I don't know where it went. But I will find it and I will add it to my jar. I have the September Facebook freebie. July Facebook freebie. May Facebook freebie. So again, I think they've just chucked in so many things and I love it. I also have another 2025 die cut sticker because I wanted one for the front of my planner. I just don't know which one I'm going to use yet because I think I've got 2 from here. I think I got 1 from another store. What else did I get? It also came with this cute little journaling card. Very, very cute. Again, just remembering that all of this stuff that I'm about to show you is hand illustrated. Okay. So firstly, with this order, I did pick up a bunch of mini sheets. So first of all, we've got the sleepy pillow. I like to use these for like nap time or sleeping in. We picked up the car, always handy for like picking up, dropping off, car service, mechanic, whatever. I got dental. Apparently like dentist is in my theme of like all of these orders I've done. Oh. Vet visit. More injection stickers because I've run out. I think I've only got a couple left on my current sheet. Shark Week. Hippo. I feel like a hippo right now. This is making me want to plan. Like I want to use all of my new stickers now, but I don't have any stickers pulled. I then picked up a bunch of character stickers. So first of all, we have Freckle Bear faces. So these are just like mixed emojis. He's so very cute. Or she. Is Freckle a boy or a girl? I don't know. We have Freckle Bear bare minimum doing the bare minimum. We have Freckle Bear couple. We have the like group party of all the characters that they draw. So again, Debbie Downer is my favorite. I don't remember what her name is. Debbie Downer and Sheila Sugar. Freckle, Coco, not sure on this little guy. Or gal. We have a sad Freckle Bear. couple or friend, friend or couple freckle bears, doctor, coffee, meh. We have the flat as duck. Read between the lines, guys. A flat duck can't be ducked. They're so cute and they're just so original. Like you don't see anything like this anywhere. That's why I love them. We have the Coco Halloween costumes. My husband hates Beetlejuice, so I love that I have Beetlejuice. We have the Freckle Bear Country Life. Freckle Potter. And then I picked up the like Winnie the Pooh as well, which I think is so cute. I then also picked up a bunch of like random doodles and samplers. So the first one that I picked up is the Autumn sampler. Like how cute is that deco? The little hedgehog, the mushrooms. It's weird because I usually use these types of things to mark like Hello Autumn or Hello Winter, Hello Spring. I don't think I've marked any of that in my planners so far, so we'll see what happens. I then got the Winter sampler. Very, very cute. Spring sampler. And of course, the Summer sampler. I think these are really cute to have because again, like if you're wanting to mark like holidays or like vacay or whatever in particular seasons, you've got so many deco options. Like it's great. We have Woodland Florals, leans very autumn to me, but very, very cute. We have Moon Phases. Did I buy these or were these freebies? I don't know, but they're very cute. And then that is that for that first order. All right, and the second order we have, so we got this cute little like honey rabbit die cut freebie. So cute. I got the Facebook exclusive for February 25. This is the other problem when I order few and far between or when I don't do hauls and put my stickers away in time. I end up doubling up on things that I've ordered. So in this order, I actually ordered more of the sleepy pillows. Again, I will use them. It's fine, but it's just like, really? And I got more syringes. So plenty of those now. I then picked up some more bits and pieces. So I've got, again, a double up of the doctor, a double up of the couple. My goodness. We have Freckle Bear feeling flat. All the cups of tea because I have been drinking so much tea. I actually have a tea on my desk right now instead of a coffee. I don't know who I am. Don't ask me. More of the Freckle Bear bare minimum. And then we have Freckle Bear in a slump. We also then have, I don't know the name of these characters. Don't know if they're just like Shan. Not sure. But it's called This Is Me and it's just like a sampler sheet, which I really, really love. She kind of reminds me of Lottie from Stick with the Plan Co. Very cute. I then picked up the Aussie one. So we've got the Aussie flag. We've got Vegemite. We've got kangaroos. We have platypuses, koalas. Super cute. I thought it would be a nice little way to mark Australia Day. Again, not that I celebrate Australia Day, but a nice way to like mark that day off in my planner. Oh my goodness. I then picked up the coffee sampler 4. So self-explanatory, as a whole different bunch of like coffee cups and coffee things. Very cute. I picked up the Looking for Sunshine Winnie the Pooh sampler. And then that is that. And then I also picked up these stuffed with quotes. Again, I thought this might be a nice way to like layer over the top of a patterned box to fill space in my sidebar, that sort of thing. But you know, we've got things like the things that make me different are the things that make me me. When life throws you a rainy day, play in the puddles. It never hurts to keep looking for sunshine, etc. But I thought that these were really, really cute. Stay tuned for how I use them in my planner. And then I forgot to show you, I also got a little journaling card with this order as well. All right, you guys, we are on to the final order from this final shop, final order of this haul. And it is an order from SPC. So in terms of freebies, we did get this cute little die cut sticker which says, "I don't need a Valentine, I need a nap." True. We got this cute little journaling card which has a gorgeous little fairy on the back there. And then there's just like a little QR code on the back. This order I did in February sometime. She was having like a clear out of foil, so I have like a whole bunch of foil. But I did get a freebie foil pack as well, so let's have a look at that. So first of all, we got some little, I don't know if it's going to focus, rose gold bows. I was going to say hearts, but no, definitely bows. We got some Scribble Prints Co. stickers in gold. We got some old school header overlays in gold with the inverted white bow. We have some hollow foil food icons. We have some of the Scribble Prints Co. foiled emojis in gold. Very cute. We have, I think it's like a pixie gold bottom washi overlays. Always handy to have those. Some silver Mickey Mouse head full box overlays. An old school hollow like celestial overlay that has an "If you be my star, I'll be your sky" quote box overlay, which I love so much. And then we got a Disney rose gold like sampler pack. So you've got like book, dining pack for Disney, we're going to Disney World, etc. So that was a nice little freebie pack there. I did only pick up one kit in this order, which was, of course, none other than Rep TV. Yes, I am a Swiftie. Reputation. I don't know. Reputation, I think, was my favorite album. Probably very closely tied with 1989 until TTPD came out. Does anybody else feel the same? When I picked this up, I picked this up because we were all waiting with bated breath for her to drop the Reputation Taylor's version album. But lol jokes, she actually bought her masters back. So we're not getting a Rep TV. So I don't know whether I'm going to use these for the week that she bought her masters back, whether I'm going to keep them for maybe when I watch, I don't know, the Eras tour. I don't know, because I feel like it's so specific to Rep TV that I don't know if I can use it any other time. But if you have any other suggestions, definitely let me know. And I think I want to pair it with like a sparkly red foil. But we will see what happens. But very, very cute. Weekend banner, love that. We've got the gold Rep TV suit she wore red in the Australian Eras tour. Oh. Boxes. I don't tend to buy a lot from SPC anymore just because value for money, like with the conversion, is like terrible at the moment. And then shipping, you're adding like another 30 Australian dollars on top. So when I do order from SPC, I like to make it like a big worthwhile order. And I knew that I wanted this kit. Oh. Bottom washi. When I went to the Eras tour, I wore like I was tied because I bought a Reputation album, Reputation inspired outfit and a 1989 outfit. And I ended up wearing like a sparkly rainbow bomber jacket with like a black top and a black like 1989 skirt. And then I wore the fishnet stockings. Very, very cute. And then we are going on to a bunch of foil kits. Now, a lot of these are in an older format. But again, she was having a foil sale. I wanted to take advantage. So the first thing I picked up was the like Harry Potter inspired one. So this is in silver foil. I tend to mark Slytherin Pride like day/week in my planner all the time. So I thought it would be nice to have some more Harry Potter foil. And Slytherin goes with black silver. So that's what we did. So we of course have the 2 boxes for your overlays and your headers. We have your 2 bougie sheets. You have the old school scripts and your icons. Your bottom washi overlay, some alternate header options, some deco, and some date dots. My least favorite date dots. I don't know why. I don't like that font. I feel like it doesn't pop out as much as like some of the more solid date dots. I don't know if this is Champagne Hollow. Like, I don't know what Champagne Lights is. Because to me, I would say that this is like a sparkly pixie hollow, but maybe it's Champagne Lights. I don't know. I don't remember. It was too long ago. But I got this in like kind of a newer confetti format. So again, you get your 2 sheets, 2 bougie, all the scripts and icons. So same format as the previous, just in the bow / confetti design. I then got a matte silver snowflake. I don't know whether it's like Snowflake 2.0. I've got no idea. But this is a matte silver. I thought it would be handy to have for winter. Again, same format, so I'm just kind of skipping on through. This is obviously a newer format because we have the newer scripts, the newer icons as well. And then, of course, washi. This, I believe, is matte bronze. Again, I don't know if this is sparkle or something else, but I feel like matte bronze is a really nice color and is very neutral for a lot of kits. So again, we get 2 plus 2 scripts, washi, and this one has the hole protectors. Love this style of date dot, my favorite. Back to the start. I then have the exact same pattern, but I got it, I think this is called the ice blue color. It'll probably show better in the washi. But again, same format. Let's see if you can see it here. Doesn't help that it's overcast. It probably doesn't pick up the beautiful icy blue color that it is, but it's so stunning. I then picked up the floral washi, floral foil in the green of some sort. I don't remember what it's called. It's like green. Is that on my invoice? Let's see. Lemongrass palette. Very cute. Already know what spread I'm using this with, and I think that's part of why I wanted to get this haul done, because the next spread that I want to do is I want to use this foil. So again, got the same deal. It's so 70s retro, this, like, I don't know why. Just I keep going to say palette, but it's not palette. You guys know what I mean, right? Just look at that color. It's so pretty. I then picked up another older format. So this is in Lavender Hollow. I tried to like scatter the colors that I got and the types of foil, because obviously sometimes the themed works really well and sometimes it doesn't. But I don't have a lot of Lavender Hollow. I think this might be the only kit that I have now. So, but again, same deal, just different font style, slightly different format, old school SPC date dots. This is also an older format. This is in the bows. I actually don't like these kinds of bows at all, but we will make do. And this is in like a magenta pink color, which is absolutely beautiful. I think this might be the one that I was going to pair with the Sugar and Spice Powerpuff Girls kit from Lynner Designs, but we'll see what happens. Like, I don't like these bows. I don't know what it is. Just not a fan. But I love the foil. Then we got another of the floral, but in the ice blue. Don't know if I'm ever going to have a time to use a floral ice blue, because I feel like ice blue is very winter-esque, but we'll see. You never know. Oh. And then last but not least, we got a newer format of like the confetti in the larger kind of confetti. And we also got this in the lemongrass, which I think is such a stunning color. Oh, is that my husband home with my juice? And that is that. So that is my final order for this haul. I do have a bunch of SPC mysteries and a bunch of Planner Face mysteries, but I think I'm going to film them separately because there's literally like 6 months worth of each. So I'll film that next. Anyway, that is it for this haul video. There are so many things here. I'm now going to have to go and put them away, which is my least favorite thing to do. Maybe one day I should do what Kat from Peace Love Plans and Reads does and actually do like a put away my stickers with me video. But now is not the time because my sticker collection is such a mess. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have watched this entire way, pop your favorite emoji or whatever you want to call them in the comments below. And hopefully I will see you all soon for a very, well, actually no. I was going to say very interesting plan with me, but I don't know where I'm at with those. So it may be another haul, maybe a mystery kit reveal, maybe a plan with me. Don't know. Stay tuned to find out. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world. Bye, guys.